Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be looking at the top 5 animated movies coming out in 2026. So let's begin. Let me just get this out of the way first. The animation is great in this trailer. It seems like Sony building themselves up to the title of having the best animated movies, with Spider-Verse, K-pop Demon Hunters and Mitchells vs. Machines. Everything else though, not the best. First of the story is very generic. It's your average underdog story but with a goat. The characters are generic and have literally nothing special or memorable so far from the trailers. The comedy is also generic and I don't think any of the trailers even made me laugh once. So in general this movie looks very mid, but maybe I'll change my mind once I will see it, and yes, I will review it. Anyways, moving on. Hopper seems a little weird but definitely interesting. It follows a 19-year-old girl called Mabel, who uses this technology that allows you to transfer into a robot animal in an animal's habitat. And it turns out that all the animals want to kill humans. The plot looks very strange and different, but in a good way. It looks far more interesting than the plot of Elio, at least. I really like that the plot is a little bit more creative with the animals wanting to kill humans. Looks like it could lead into some fun chaos. The animation also looks very good. I like this new look and it looks very stylized. The comedy isn't the best though. Some of the jokes in this trailer were funny, but most of them were kinda cringe. But in general I look forward to this and hope this will be good. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. So let's talk about what this movie is going to be about. The teaser showed us Bonnie's lily pad delivered to her house, which is some kind of iPad that's going to be the villain of the story. And all the toys looking scared at the iPad's arrival. That is only what the teaser shows. The movie will focus more on Jessie. And there will be another story about a malfunctioning army of Buzz Lightyear robots shown from the concept art. It will apparently be about Bonnie leaving her toys behind for technology. So the story could be right, it looks fine enough. The animation here though is spectacular. Everything is so detailed. Which is crazy because Toy Story 4 looked amazing and came out 6 years ago, and somehow they made the animation even better than Toy Story 4 from the looks of it. But there is one big problem though. Woody is just there for no reason in the teaser. This is just such a slap in the face to the ending of Toy Story 4. I'm just hoping they at least explain why he returns in the film, or else that would be terrible. I also just think that this franchise should have ended after Toy Story 3. I was annoyed but still okay with the existence of the fourth because the movie was at least good. But now I worry that this film will not be good and ruin the perfect legacy of Toy Story movies. And since they're making a fifth one after concluding the story 2 times, who's stopping them from making a Toy Story 6, then 7, then 8 until they finally end the series with Toy Story 100,000? I think this series needs to end at least on this movie, because if it doesn't then the franchise will get ruined and become a cash grab. Anyways, we will see if this movie will be good or not. I don't know what to think of the new Cat in the Hat movie. It's been a while since we got an animated movie, since The Grinch 2018, I think. The Dr. Seuss movies were never really good. The only one I liked was the live-action Grinch movie. Now the live-action Cat in the Hat movie kind of sucked. It always felt stupid but kind of oddly entertaining. But I always hated how the cat looked. He was so creepy. Anyways, the movie follows Cat taking a tough assignment for the III Institute for the Institution of Imagination and Inspiration to cheer up of siblings, Gabby and Sebastian. If he goes too far he could lose his magical hat. Bill Hader is the cat this time and it looks like he is doing a good job. The trailer does look a bit generic. It looks like your average kid's movie. Also the film's art style is very cool. I like that Cat gets his own universe. The cat is also shown to be a little cat-like, which makes sense. I like how the art style changes from the III world that looks very colorful, vibrant, and almost dreamlike, while the real world looks more grounded. But I don't know if this is just me, but some shots in the movie look like AI. I know that this is absolutely not AI, but the way things move and are lit just gives me AI vibes, which is scary for the future of animation. The humor is pretty mid in the trailer so far. The story is slightly different here, but I think that's fine. It would be boring if an adaptation would stay exactly the same as the books. One thing that will probably happen in this movie is filler. In every Dr. Seuss movie there is always a bunch of filler to fill up the runtime, since his stories were only meant for books and there is not enough content for 80-minute movies. Anyways, I hope that this movie will be a fun time. Moving on. The Super Mario Galaxy movie looks exciting. Wikipedia says the story follows Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Toad on a space adventure to stop Bowser Jr., who seeks to free his shrunken father, Bowser, from the first movie. They team up with Princess Rosalina and Yoshi, journeying across galaxies, encountering strange worlds and facing dangerous Koopa hunters, all while trying to protect Cosmic Twinkles, Loomis, from darkness, adapting the classic Galaxy game plot with new characters and challenges. This movie looks crazy and just as reference-filled as the first movie. Looks like this movie isn't just taking from Galaxy but also Mario Odyssey and Sunshine. We saw many planets from Galaxy 2 including a water planet and some sling stars. We also got our first glimpse of Rosalina voiced by Brie Larson, who I hope will do a good job. We also got to hear the voice actor of Bowser Jr. who is Benny Safdie, which seems very random, but he seems to do a good enough job from what I've seen so far. The trailer starts out with Bowser making a painting and showing it to Mario and Luigi. It was pretty fun. I like that Bowser and Mario just hate each other while Bowser and Luigi mildly like each other. But I feel like this scene went on for too long and took up most of the trailer. Bowser Jr. is here too. I was hoping for Waluigi and Wario, but this is fine too. I just wonder how they are going to tie all these references, plot points and games into one movie. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I also hope this time there is a better story. The last movie had basically no story and things were happening just because why not? This movie I want to be better paced also because I just want everything to slow down. Last movie was so fast paced. The animation is great and looks full of action. In general, this movie looks like a really fun time and I will definitely be seeing and reviewing this. So in general 2026 looks like a somewhat good year for animated movies. The ones that don't look too bad are Hoppers, Goat and The Cat in the Hat. Keep watching these videos because I will be reviewing every movie I just went through and more. Just letting you know I will be taking a bit of a break since I'm getting busy, but I'll be back in time for my Goat review. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe. If you liked this video, then check out more of my videos at the end screen. So nothing much else to add. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys later. Bye.